What if I told you that Ripple's Chief Cryptographer just sent an encoded message that The Simpsons decoded 3 years ago? In season 33, the show featured a character, a pyramid with an all-seeing eye, screaming one phrase in a restaurant: "Buy cryptocurrency, you fools." 2 years later, David Schwartz, the man who created the technology behind XRP, posts a selfie wearing a mask with 2 giant X's. Coincidence? Or is this a coordinated message about what's happening right now? Welcome back, this is Katz. Today we're diving into the strangest rabbit hole in crypto symbolism history. Why is a pyramid with an all-seeing eye an ancient symbol of secret societies, telling people to buy crypto in a family restaurant? What does David Schwartz's mask with 2 X's mean, worn by a world-famous celebrity? And most importantly, why does all of this point to XRP preparing for an event that will change the crypto market forever? Let's break it down. 2021, season 33 of The Simpsons, episode 2. Homer's family is sitting in a restaurant when suddenly an unusual group of characters enters the frame. Among them, Loki, the Norse god of deception. But the most interesting one? A character shaped like a pyramid with an all-seeing eye inside. This symbol, associated for centuries with secret societies, Freemasons, and the global elite, stands right in the center of the frame and screams one phrase: "Buy crypto, suckers!" Wait, a pyramid with an all-seeing eye, the symbol printed on US dollar bills since 1935, is telling people to buy cryptocurrency? It's like the dollar itself admitting defeat. The creators of The Simpsons are famous for predicting the future. Trump's presidency in 2000, Disney buying Fox, even the pandemic. And now they're literally screaming at us. The elite have already made their choice. But that's not all. Homer's family sits on benches decorated with patterns that look remarkably like the Triskelion, an ancient Celtic symbol of 3 spirals. This same symbol recently appeared in the Lost Symbol series by Dan Brown, which dealt with the secret knowledge of the Masons. And here it is again, in the same frame where the pyramid is screaming about crypto. Standing next to it is Loki, the god of chaos and transformation. In Norse mythology, Loki is the one who destroys the old world to build a new one. Let's connect the dots. Ancient symbols of secret societies, the god of destroying the old order, and a direct call to buy cryptocurrency. This isn't a random collection of characters. This is a message. The old financial system is dying, and the elite already know what comes next. Fast forward to 2023, David Schwartz, Ripple's chief cryptographer, the man who created XRP ledger technology, posts a strange selfie. He's wearing a mask with 2 giant X's, not 1, not 3, exactly 2 X's, X-X. Sound familiar? XRP. But David Schwartz didn't just randomly put on this mask, he posted this selfie with the word selfie. And when the crypto community started digging deeper, they discovered this same mask is worn by a world-famous celebrity, DJ Marshmello. And here's where it gets interesting. Marshmello performed at the 2020 UEFA Champions League final, one of the biggest sporting events on the planet, and in one shot we see him looking through his mask with 2 X's at the main prize, the Champions Trophy. Hold that thought. Around the same time, an anonymous XRP insider known as Bearable Guy posts a cryptic message. Just know that there are still chances in this world for ordinary people to change their lives thanks to XRP and Ripple's plans. Keep your eyes on the prize. Marshmello in a mask with 2 X's looking at the main prize. David Schwartz puts on the same mask. Bearable Guy says, "Watch the prize." These aren't 3 separate coincidences. This is one line, a line that says XRP is the main prize. But let's step away from the symbols for a second and talk about what this means for ordinary people. Bearable Guy wrote, "There are still chances for ordinary people to change their lives. In a world where insiders make millions seconds before crashes, where the elite design a new financial system behind closed doors, this statement sounds almost naive. Millions of people have already lost their savings in the crypto market, believing promises of Moon and Lambo. But what if this time it's not empty talk? What if The Simpsons, David Schwartz, and anonymous insiders are trying to tell us something the elite already know? While the elite leave encoded messages in cartoons and chief cryptographers post selfies with symbols, you can take control into your own hands. That's why we built Katz Wallet. Katz Wallet keeps your keys with you. No fees, bank level security, staking, airdrops, and a unique feature, real-time alerts on XRP whale movements. While they leave clues, you can see their actions right now. If a pyramid with an all-seeing eye is screaming buy cryptocurrency, if David Schwartz is posting messages in a mask with 2 X's, if anonymous insiders are saying watch the prize, then the future value of XRP won't be measured in dollars. It'll be measured in thousands of dollars. The question isn't whether this will happen. The question is whether you'll see the clues before it's too late. Subscribe right now and hit that bell, because in the next video I'll reveal even more shocking connections. The mask with 2 X's is just the beginning. What you'll see next will flip your understanding of the crypto market forever.